Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to do something a little bit different, and it's 15 things I wish I knew in high school. Kind of things that if I was in high school I wish that I knew, and I think it would be very beneficial due to the fact that a lot of you guys are definitely still in high school that watch my videos, and I just thought it would be something different and fun to film. So without further ado, let's get started. So I have everything written down in this little notebook right here from Target, so if I'm looking down at all throughout the video, that's why. Number one is, as excited as you are to leave your hometown, you're going to miss it once you leave, and this is so important. A lot of my high school experience was wasted on the fact that I was always thinking of the next step, about moving out of my boring hometown and getting onto new, bigger and better things. But now that I'm here in like Los Angeles, I always love going home because I love my hometown. It's frustrating because in the moment of me living there, I didn't appreciate it at all because all I was thinking about was like the grass is greener on the other side and I can't wait to move out of here. But you need to like appreciate the small things because when you move out, you're going to miss them. Number two is your parents are not out to get you, and you need to stop picking fights with them because 95% of the time they're right. Obviously, I'm not saying this for everyone because everyone's situation is different, but for the most part, your parents have your best interest at heart and they are just looking out for you. Things that your parents do for you may seem absurd and awful in the moment, but in the long run, they're just looking out for you. Number three has to do with actual school, and it is don't get in the habit of doing homework during homeroom because college is harder than you think it's going to be. And that is something that I feel like a lot of people don't realize. With college, you can't just do your work, you know, the period before class starts. Professors give you a lot more work than you think they're going to give you, and you need to be ready for that, and I think high school is the perfect time to prep for something like that. That's basically what a lot of high school is. It's prepping you for the next step, which is college. So I recommend not waiting until the last minute because a lot of the stuff you get in college you physically can't do last minute, so get out of that habit. Number four, cherish the moments you have with the friends you grew up with. A lot of times when you go off to college, you definitely grow apart from a lot of different people, and the people that you're in your hometown with right now, these are the people that you most likely, if you haven't moved or anything, you've grown up with your entire life. So you need to cherish those moments with them because they don't last forever, and these are the people that have known you probably the longest in your entire life so far. So just remember to live in the moment and appreciate all of the friends that you have surrounding you. Number five, this is something that I definitely realized senior year and I stayed away from completely, but like freshman and sophomore year I was awful about it. Don't spend your time focusing on other people's lives. It's none of your business, and gossiping is tacky. You don't need to spend your time talking about other people's lives. You could be talking about so many other things that are actually beneficial and relevant to your lives. Talking badly and looking into other people's lives in too much detail just causes nothing but bad things, and I recommend focusing your time and thoughts on something more important. Number six, do your homework and be grateful for the fact that you have a free education. The majority of people, once you get to college, it's not free and it's expensive. Take advantage of the fact that it's free. Learn as much as you possibly can because it's not going to be free for much longer. This next one is something I'm still working on right now, and it's don't take yourself too seriously. You're 17, not 25. I feel like a lot of people, myself included, are just so infatuated with growing up and never really focus on the age that we actually are, and that's something that I really, one of my goals in 2016 was to do that, is to not be too mature for my age and just like act like a kid for as long as I can. My birthday's in March and it's going to be my last year as a teenager. I'll be turning 19 in March, so I'll only have one more year as a teenager. I feel like so much of this past year I've kind of just been like pretending in a way that I'm 25 and not 18. It's like I should be doing the things that other 18-year-olds are doing, not things that 25, 30-year-olds are doing. I just want to like slow it down a little bit because there's no rush. I'll be 25 6 years from now. There's really no rush to get to that age. The next one is do other things with your life than partying. There's so much more to high school than partying, and I feel like a lot of people definitely get warped up in that idea that on the weekends, oh, it's Saturday, we have to go to a party. So many other things that you could do. You could go on a hike, you could go out to lunch with a bunch of your friends. Just try and do something different every single weekend rather than the same old, same old. This next one is literally geared towards probably just me, but I had an insane shopping problem for some reason when I was in high school. Said, save your money, you don't need to buy 15 candles from Bath & Body Works just because there's a sale. At my house in Massachusetts, I still have an absurd amount of candles that I would buy from Bath & Body Works and then just never use. I kind of found excuses to spend my money when there's really no reason for you to spend money in high school. Like, maybe just little things once in a while, but you really don't need to blow a lot of money on things, because once you move out of your house, you're gonna want that money to spend on other things, and you're gonna be like, why didn't I save? So I recommend saving your money in high school. Number 10, don't judge people you go to school with based on who they're friends with. There are amazing, genuine people in the places you least expect. This is so true. Do not judge anyone based on stereotypes or labels, because there are good and bad people in every sort of group in high school. You need to be open to the fact that your best friend could be in a group that you would normally never associate yourself with or be friends with that type of person, and just be more open to talking to a bunch of different people, and don't judge people based on their beliefs or what they do with their time, because at the end of the day it doesn't affect you and you shouldn't let it affect you. So number 11 kind of goes along those same lines, and it's strive to be known as the person who is kind to everyone no matter their social status. Something I feel just in everyday life in general, high school, college, middle school, no matter your age, that's important, is to be kind to everyone, because you genuinely, I know it's cliche, but you never know what someone else is going through. You don't know what their life is like. Number 13, stay true to yourself and don't focus on impressing anyone else. Honestly, I can't even think to myself about how many times in high school I would say to myself, I love that clothing piece, I love that nail polish, I love the way that person did their makeup, but I won't wear it to high school because people will think I'm weird. Why would I do that? Who cares what other people think about you? It's literally 4 years of your life and it'll pass by before you know it. So don't waste time like conforming yourself to the way everyone in your high school dresses. Just dress however you want, do whatever you want. You're gonna look back on those 4 years and say, wow, I wasted a lot of time being someone that I wasn't when I could be someone that I wanted to be. The next one is learn to take risks and step out of your comfort zone, which I think is so important, because a lot of times people get in this same schedule and same routine where they just do the same things every single day and they never really step out of that comfort zone, and it's important to do that. Try a sport that you've never really thought of trying before. Maybe you are amazing at it and you'll be the star of the football team or the star of the soccer team. You really honestly never know until you try, so why not try out new things? If you want to start a YouTube channel, who cares what people think? Just do it. Who knows? Maybe you could have 1 million subscribers in a year and it could be the thing that you are so good at, never would have known that you were good at if you didn't try. So just try new things and don't get stuck in the same pattern all the time. Alright, so we're on to the last one, number 15. It's high school goes by way faster than you think, and make the most of these 4 short years in your life. When you think about it, 4 years is not a lot of time to have in your life, so I know it seems like forever. At certain points it just seems like you can't get out of high school. You really just need to make the most out of it, so go to the football games, go on class trips, go to prom, go to all of these things that make high school, because once you graduate you can't go back and do them again, so you might as well go to them, and if you hate them, you don't have to go back, but try and make the most out of every situation that you have, because like I said, you can't go back and redo it, so you need to enjoy the moments that you have and appreciate them for what they are. Alright you guys, so that is everything for the 15 things I wish I knew in high school video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it was beneficial to some of you who are in high school right now. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Whether or not you're in high school, middle school, college, I feel like a lot of these things just apply to life in general, and I hope you can take something out of this video. Alright, I think that that's everything. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. I have pretty much everything. I'll leave it linked down below. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Molly. Feel free to hit the red subscribe button down below so that way you can be part of the fam. I think that that's everything. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye!